So guys, a while ago I made a video talking about how I was able to get monetized and receive my Google AdSense in Cameroon, and so this video is just a part 2 of that video. So guys, after that day I just continued creating more content, posting more videos, and so in the beginning of August I hit the payment threshold, that's 70 euros for 40,000 fans in Cameroon currency. I think it's about $100. So guys, I had to go to my Google AdSense page and input my information for wire transfer, and honestly this way it really got challenging. So guys, on the form they need your bank name, the SWIFT code, intermediary bank, and all that, and so I had no idea about this, so I had to go to the bank. So generally I have a savings account at NF's bank already. I made my account there last year. So I went to the bank and they gave me all this information, but I was still a little bit unsure because they said no matter what, the bank needs to have an intermediary bank in the USA. And generally at NF's bank, if they have to send you money, it has to pass through the Bank of China first before entering your bank account. So I was so confused. I had to message another Cameroonian Youtuber, that's 𝐬𝐨𝐴. I messaged her and she told me that she uses UBA Bank. And so the next day I went and made an account at UBA Bank. Yeah, so guys, in my account at NF's bank, if I want to do a transaction, I don't go to the bank, I just use my phone. But there was this day it was not going through, so I had to go to the bank manually. So I went to the bank, I saw the person who helped me before, and he asked how far I had gone with the YouTube payments. So I told him that I had to make another account at UBA Bank because that's what other YouTubers were using, but he told me that I should just try NF's bank, and I was like, okay, no problem. When I get home I was going to try. When you open a bank account, it takes about 3 days before the account is fully open. So at that time, my UBA bank account had not yet been opened. So I followed what he told me in the bank, and I just put everything for NF's bank there, and I just submitted the form. About 3 days later, they suspended monetization on my channel because I had to verify my identity again, and I think it was the Bank of China that was asking for this. So they sent me an email, and I had to test that email with verification. So in this case, I sent my ID card because it has my address on it. And so 12 hours after that, monetization came back on my channel. On August 24, I got an email from YouTube saying that my payment has been issued, but it was going to take about 15 business days for this payment to reach my bank account. And so during the process, I remember I was like skeptical, I was scared, I was unmotivated because I was like, what if I use the wrong bank and all that, you know. But later on, I found out that business days were just Monday to Friday, not Saturday or Sunday. On September 14, I got a text message saying that my account has been credited, that's the wire transfer, and I was so happy. I have to tell you guys that generally after YouTube cuts like taxes, what the bank charged me was way less as compared to what mobile money would charge. Seriously, it's not even up to $1 what the bank charged me, and I received about $90 I think. So it was not even up to $1 what the bank charged me, and so I was very happy with that. The next day the bank called me, they asked if I was expecting, I said yes, and they said it has arrived, but I have to provide proof of what I do to earn that money. So generally in my case, for example, I just screenshot my YouTube channel and then my contract with Google AdSense, I think it was my YouTube studio, and I did that in March. So I printed that all out, put in a folder, took a passport size photo, and I went with that to the bank. I gave them the documents, and then I had to show some forms again, just my name, my age, and all that information about me. Yeah, so I filled those when I was making my account, but I think I had to fill those again for an account update, something of that sort. Yeah, so that's just basically all. So guys, that's basically the story. I'm so sorry that the video is not the best, but I'm just coming back, and let me know if you have any questions. I respond to all comments. My DMs are always open, so please check that out. In the meantime, please like the video, subscribe for more videos, follow on Instagram, TikTok, and all that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.